Okay.
I'm tired,
Okay.
I'm really tired. So, and we still have executive session, so let's put this on ice for a moment if y'all
All right,
want.
sounds good.
And let everybody calm down. We all want the same thing, so I think it's different, that's why we get there. That's my opinion, if y'all want to keep on. That's fine.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. At this time, I want to take public comments. It can be a comment on anything or a question on anything. I'll start with my right.
I am one.
Yes, ma'am.
Every job I ever had, I was secure. I don't know if that meant because I needed securing or what, but anyway. You had to go through security, you had codes, and I've been to many, many, many schools, and I can't even get in the door without them saying, "What do you want?" I'm up here to thank David Bloodworth for the CPR class. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Appreciate the long day you spent. Thank you. And your patience. And Lee, I want to thank you for your community workers, because that picking up litter, you know, I wished I could give out tickets. I'm going to tell you, we'd have money in this place.
I was mentioning, the Exchange Club is having the, Taste of the Hate Bowl coming up the 29th. And, it's at the, Arch Brewery. I have tickets for sale, they're $20 each. So I'll just let you guys know, it'd be great if you guys could all come.
Thank you, John. Your comments on my right, Cheryl?
The community yard sale that, I think we have about 11 or 12 people. There's lists at the rec center. People can still sign up, and it's all day Saturday, and I'm on there too. I'll have a list that people can go to, but hope y'all support the people that are selling their stuff.
I think you need to consider the fact that a lot of people come up here to the city hall with a chip on their shoulder. And I think security would be a very good thing, protecting for us. Because you don't know who it is and who it ain't. Once it happens, it's happened.
Thanks, sir. Mike?
I was just gonna say, we go to a lot of city halls, Forest Park, you have to get buzzed in for behind glass. The only one I know that you don't get buzzed in is College Park, because you have to go through the detector there, and there's a policeman sitting there the whole time. But it doesn't make any difference what small city it is, Union City, College Park, Forest Park, East Point, they all have security where you have to get through to something. You have to, when I go meet the mayors and stuff like that, I've got to get through the security to meet them, and they're usually escorted to the building.
John?
John Stout. First Saturday, we have Clean and Beautiful is going to be cleaning up some of the flower beds around town. So we're meeting at Just Lucas Park at 9:30?
8:30.
8:30. Or 9 o'clock if you want to sleep in.
8:30.
Not 8:30 for you. Also, I spend a lot of time in City Hall getting building permits, and there's a few of them around here that even to get a building permit, you go to somebody with a glass window. So it's not uncommon. And I see your point, but it is not an uncommon thing to see. Almost all of them around there that way.
I gotta say, I understand that as well, but I've really got to simply keep bringing up what you brought up. A public building should remain a public building, always available, always accessible to anyone. Now, I understand the security needs, and I do totally agree with that. But I suggest maybe looking around the area, looking in different places in different city halls, and maybe check out the Fulton County government building downtown, where you do have a place that you have to go into, and you have to get through a security checkpoint. But after you've gone through that, you can go anywhere in that building you want to go. And most of the places you go, people will be there to assist you. But there's no impediment and no perception that you're not welcome there. It has.
And there's lots of men and women with guns there too.
There are.
But it's go through security before you get in.
Yeah. You know, we need to look at that as well.
All right. Comments on the left? Charles?
I don't want to talk about security. I thought it was wonderful tonight that we welcomed a new school to Hale. I also got some sad news today. For those of you who haven't heard, Jennifer Couch last day as the principal of Havel Elementary School is the end of June.
Oh, no.
She announced it to the staff today because it had become public knowledge with the report from the board of their meeting last night or the day before. She assured me when I talked with her that she was doing this after having made sure that all of the staff that she wanted in place to do the job that she thought needed to be done at Hazel Elementary had been hired for next year. She's done her homework, and she's leaving the school in good shape. We're gonna miss her. I understand she talked with you, William. But she hasn't had a vacation in 10+ years, and she's tired and wants to rest, and she never got to finish her doctorate because of the demands of the school. I'm going to miss her personally. I was on the team that interviewed the candidates for that job and made the recommendation to the school system that she be hired. However, she agreed to spend the summer with the museum and do some consulting with us to help us correlate some of our artifacts and exhibits to the curriculum in Fulton County schools, which is going to be exciting for her and exciting for us. And it'll be a change of pace from what she's doing.
What is
But I thought you'd like to know.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Where's she going?
She's not taking another job. She's going to have some fun for a little while and then finish that degree and look at her options. She's still young enough that she has a future ahead of her. I thought you'd like to know.
Thank you.
Any other comments on all that? Lauren?
Split Second opens this Friday and runs for 3 weekends. We'd love for y'all to come.
You want to tell what it's about?
It's a police officer shooting, and Hateville Police have helped us a lot with making sure everyone's doing it correctly. So it's an officer shooting, so it's very timely in terms of what's going on in the world.
Any other comments on that? Lauren?
Spring Fling was a lot of fun. I talked to Todd. And on the littering aspect, I think all of you need a ticket for throwing those dum-dums out because I picked up 1 million of those sticks when you threw the candy. I mean, I think you might want to reconsider the throwing of the candy. I mean, I can't tell you how much candy I picked up on the route of candy wrappers and candy sticks and things like that. I talked to Todd about the bathroom situation. One of the ladies' room was out of order during the spring fling. I think he had plenty of time to fix it. As a matter of fact, it's still out unless it got fixed today. The toilet seats were all off. The toilet paper was hung on the back of the door. It was dirty. I mean, I don't usually use the ladies' rooms down there, but just a little suggestion that when we know that we're having an event, that it should be a little cleaner and a little nicer for our guests. And on traffic control for loading in and out, I do enough shows to load in and out. We need some cones so people don't park on both sides of the street and block and bottleneck everybody from getting in and out. If maybe the firemen or police department or somebody just put the cones, it's already marked, it's already striped not to park on the left side for loading in and out, down and around the park. But everybody was parking on either side. Nobody could get through. I mean, if there was an emergency, we couldn't get through. So that's just a suggestion that maybe next time put some cones up against the sidewalk so they don't park on that side, and hopefully we won't have a catastrophe. But Todd did a great job. Those kids are great, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
I live on Dogwood, and I have right in front of my house is a MARTA bus stop, and I got tired of picking up trash after living here for 4 years. So I went to our mayor and I said something to him about it, and it wasn't 48, 72 hours later, I had a trash can sitting out in front of my house. And I wanted to thank you for that.
Whoop, whoop.
That worked out.
Did they make it? Did they get it in?
So far.
Well, that goes to Lee's side, because I mentioned your situation to Lee, and he said he would take care of it, and it sounds like he took care of it.
Well, thank you, Lee. Yeah, it makes a big difference.
All right, folks, any other comments? Council, Mike? Josh?
Todd and the Easter egg event, it was a great event. I really enjoyed it. My son had a great time. So thank you for doing that. Rick, your detectives are good. They keep me informed. By the way, my truck was stolen the other night, so they have been doing their fair share of research, like I know that they would do for everybody. And Dyer's definitely staying in touch, so.
Out of your driveway?
No, in front of my house.
Oh.
It's an old F-150. So if you see a 93 F-150, black, with a toolbox in the back.
Not
some
anymore.
fender damage, that one's mine.
Maybe you do like Connie when they stole his truck, he was coming up State 85, and right in front of him was his truck.
Really?
He called the police and they caught him.
I can only be so lucky.
Yeah. Well, John just, I was gonna also mention the Taste of Hateful. I hope everybody comes out for that. And baseball season has started as a spring fling, so come out to the ballpark and buy some stuff at the concession stand and support us. And I want to give kudos to the fire department for going down and helping with the spill. So get the road open quicker up there. I'm sure they were happy. And I think that's all.
All right, folks, thank you for coming out. Appreciate y'all participating in spring cleaning and just being a part of your city. Thanks for coming out. God bless y'all. At this time, I'll entertain a motion that we go into executive session for real estate personnel matters. Second.